Well, it's been a little while since we've had any news for Wonder Woman 3. And now Wonder Woman herself, Gal Gadot, has chimed in, and it looks like the movie is full steam ahead. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about what she said and who she's working with. Well, for quite a while, it has appeared that Wonder Woman 3 was shelved after Peter Safran and James Gunn took over as co-CEOs of DC Studios. We know there's a project coming up focusing on Themyscira, but we had no definitive plans for Wonder Woman in the near future, but now Gal has chimed in, and it looks like something is indeed moving forward. Now, there's always been the question about who's staying and who's going in James Gunn's new universe, and there's been many people who have thought a lot of these actors and actresses could get completely clipped, and James Gunn would indeed be totally rebooting it, despite Gunn saying that he felt like Gal was a great Wonder Woman and wasn't going anywhere. Now, for the longest time, the actress was set to reprise the role in Wonder Woman 3 with Patty Jenkins back at the helm, but then all of that seemed to be put on the back burner, and their future as Wonder Woman became more unclear. Now, recently the actress was talking with comicbook.com, and they were diving into her new Netflix movie Heart of Stone. Now, they talked a lot about her Netflix project, but she did have something pretty interesting to say, and it appears she confirmed she will indeed be returning as the most iconic Amazon in comic book history. This is what she had to say. I love portraying Wonder Woman. It's so close and dear to my heart. From what I heard from James and from Peter is that we're going to develop Wonder Woman 3 together. Now, this is a pretty interesting quote from Gal Gadot. And remember, James Gunn never actually said she was done as Diana. Now, the actress herself has indicated she could be ready to move forward into different and new roles, maybe even leaving the DC universe behind, but this recent interview with comicbook.com seems to confirm she still is on board to be Wonder Woman, and it appears there's likely something happening. Now, officially, as far as we know, there are no current plans for Wonder Woman in the first chapter of the DCU slate. We do know Max is getting a series entitled Paradise Lost, but this is going to be a Game of Thrones type story about Themyscira, and more than likely will be set in a previous era of human history, meaning we're not very likely to see Gal as part of this, although there is a distinct possibility that story could be planted around Wonder Woman, and we end up seeing a lot more of her than expected. More than likely the new show will lay the groundwork for whatever take the James Gunn version of the character is going to have, but no matter what direction this is going in, it seems like Gal Gadot is indeed staying on for the role and will be the Wonder Woman of the new and upcoming DCU. This does make you ask some questions about other castings like Jason Momoa's Aquaman, but I think honestly everything is dependent on fan and audience response, and his future as Arthur Curry is as probably tied to the box office as any other project, and should Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom completely flop, I think his time as Arthur Curry will be done and he'll likely move on to playing Lobo, but we're gonna have to wait and see.